I've just been walking around this interesting little shopping street with all these shops and people and all that stuff while we wait. We're going to a capybara cat cafe or something where we get to hang out with capybaras, so I'm excited for that. We just did our capybara cats. I did not film because I don't know how they were gonna feel about it, but it was cool. It was cool to be with a capybara, and the cats of course are cool. Cats are always nice, but capybara is crazy. It's like a big rodent, largest rodent in the world. Petting it's like straw kind of. It's got like strawy. I don't know if you would even call it fur, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty chill. They just kind of hung out, and yeah. So it was a success. Still on this interesting little street with all these shops and food and fun stuff going on. So yeah, definitely more touristy. Tokyo is interesting. It's like when you're in a touristy area, there's tourists everywhere, but then like the second you go out of the area, I'm like a massive minority, the only white slash non-Japanese person slash Asian person. Like it's so funny. Like, but then you get to an area like this and you fit in. It's just a nice, interesting observation I made. But yeah, I guess people just tend to stick in certain areas and don't go elsewhere, and that's why it's always cool to explore off the beaten path.
Stores are cool too. This district is known for its fashion.
Izzy says this district is known for its fashion. Another cool little street here in, where are we? Harajuku?
Harajuku.
Harajuku. It's very, very cool. Very low. It's definitely touristy though.
I was reading that it's known for its fashion and used to be like a very cool scene, but it got kind of gentrified, and so that's why I think the main street had a lot of those big name brand stores, and now this smaller street has more like interesting fashion brands.
True. It was interesting, man. We kept going in these stores that had like all old American clothing, like sporting jerseys, and like,
oh, we passed it.
There was a freaking I support Desert Storm sweatshirt. Just like goofy stuff like that. Like, I don't know where they're even getting all this stuff, but I don't know. It's clear. I guess America definitely had its influence. Izzy got a cat latte art. We're definitely now in a different but kind of cool area. No tourists, different vibe. Buildings are interesting. This one's super cool. Not sure where we are. It seems a little bit more high-end. Some random something going on. I have no idea. Let's check it out. What the? Some Hawaiian thing on this street. Very interesting. Cool. Got some ramen, which was pretty good. And yeah, we're gonna go head back to our Airbnb, call it a night. Yeah, I enjoyed walking in this different area. It felt more like nice city vibes, not just like madness, tourists, craziness. So yeah, very nice. I enjoyed that. No idea what this is. So, thanks to AI, because AI is actually cool, I sent a picture and it said it's likely this fall festival, because today's actually the first day of autumn/fall, and each of like these neighborhoods carry around their own shrine and do like a chant thing to kind kind of celebrate probably something that I don't fully understand. So that's what it was. So very cool. Chill day, topping it off with some Pancake House. We got what's this thing called?
Dutch baby.
A Dutch baby with a savory Dutch baby, and we got some fluffy pancakes on the way. Check out these pancakes. Looks delish. Another new day in Tokyo. Been laying low, taking it easy. I'm a little sick. But yeah, we're at this little park out here. There's like a little river that we kind of wanted to check out, see what's going on. Something different out of the city, something new. So yeah, just taking it slow. Enjoying our last few days. We're kind of excited to get going, see some new places because we've been here almost 2 weeks now. So ready for new adventures. See some mountains off in the distance. Very pretty. And a random big tower. This is kind of neat. It's like an old part of a train, like the conductor's part. Like someone made it into like this makeshift type home. It's interesting. It's really neat. Again, this is outside of Tokyo. We kind of just, pro tip for traveling is like if you ever are like, what the heck do I do? I always recommend like go to like look on the map and just find like a green space. Look near rivers because a lot of times like that's what I did today. I looked near the river and I saw a green space near the river. I was like checking it out and it's been nice. It just gives you a different pace. It's nice to mix it up. Maybe you don't have the experience of sometimes wanting to get out of the city and that's fine, but if you do, it's a good way to like, you know, number one, get out of the city, and number two, check out different areas even if it's in the city, because sometimes, you know, it's hard to find inspiration of where to go, or rather than looking online, just look at the map and find an area that looks cool from above and then check it out on the ground. Last day here in Tokyo, we're checking out this fish market. Well, I don't know if it's Izzy said it was a fish market, but it looks like it's just a market. So yeah, I don't know, it's cool. Lots of food. Okay, so we walked through the market and it's low-key like, one thing I've like respected a lot about Japan is they don't like markups. I haven't seen a lot of places that are marked up with like touristy prices and like everything's pretty like fairly priced like everywhere you go. But everything here is like 2 to 3 times more expensive. And like to be fair, a lot of it's like wagyus and blah blah blah. But I don't know. I think it's still like really expensive and marked up and like, you know, you're spending like 3 times more than I've seen elsewhere for like small things. And I don't know, I mean it's cool and they got a lot of cool stuff, but pricey. Here we go, we've got the udon. What the heck is this that I'm eating? Chicken or pork legs, udon. Yeah, it looks pretty fire. Let's dig into this. Different part of the city. That was an interesting meal with the pork legs. It was I've had pork feet in Cusco, and that was like really cartilage, fatty. This was like not as bad. It was a little bit more like, it was like very skinned, but it wasn't like chicharron skin where it's like nice and crispy. It was a little like soft and slimy and mushy. But it actually wasn't too bad. I like could eat it all, and it wasn't like gross. It was just, I don't know, not something that I would eat all the time, but something different. It was like Chinese. I said Chinese. I can't remember the name of it. There was like a name for it, but it was the pork leg. So interesting. We're gonna go to a park now. We gotta get some souvenirs because I don't have. I need to get like something from Tokyo. And yeah, last day, and then we're off to Hiroshima. Very cool, very cool. We're in this little garden, botanical garden park place. I guess it's like over 300-400 years old, which is pretty cool. Been here for a while. Yeah, another peaceful little area.
いつもそう机の上に置いてあるんですよ。
This is cool. This is actually a little island. Some volcanic rock, it looks like, and then there's two bridges that connect to the other islands. It's actually pretty cool. This is all made out of Japanese cypress, the bridge. Dogs out in the tea house. Look at all these fish jumping out of the water. Oh, look at them. Jeez. What are they doing that for?
They're dancing.
That's cool. That actually would be fun if I was a fish. I understand why they're doing that.